All right, let's make some overnight oats. These have been a fun little experiment that I've been working with to kind of change things up for your protein powders. All right, what you'll need, good source of protein. Legion is always a good option. Berries, I like blueberries and blackberries. You can use whatever, but I like them because of the polyphenols that are in them that are a natural anti-inflammation factor and everything. I like gluten-free old-fashioned rolled oats, some coconut flakes, just to add a little bit of coconut flavor, but also this has good sources of saturated fats in it. That's why we want to have it. And then just to add a little bit of taste, we got cinnamon, and then obviously you're gonna need a mason jar. All right, let's get into it. First things first, get a weight scale. These are nice. You're just gonna turn it on, weigh everything out so you have actual hard data of how much you're eating. So it's saying 2 cups is 48 grams. We want to do 1 cup of oats. So we're looking at, what is that, 96 grams. So let's see here. Keep going. Nope, 92, 3, 4, oh. A little bit over, 97. That'll live. All right, and then from there, zeroing it out. We're looking at half a cup or a quarter cup. Probably a little bit less than quarter cup. So it's 15 grams. I'll probably put in around 10, so it's not overly barrenly tasting like coconuts, but just good. There you go, 10 grams there. And then a little touch of cinnamon, just for a little bit of taste. A little deliciousness here. Okay, quite a bit of cinnamon. Come on, come out here. There we go. And then, good protein source. Legion, they're delicious. We got banana bread flavor, so it's gonna be an interesting taste. Just gonna do 1 scoop because we are gonna utilize, I personally like to use whole milk. You can use whatever your heart desires. If you wanna use water, if you wanna use whatever type of, if you wanna use almond milk, oat milk, whatever, does not bother me at all. I just like to use whole milk because I like my beef milk. All right, let's get some blackberries in here. Nothing too ridiculously crazy. And blueberries, they're a little bit wet, just washed them not too long ago. So just a handful, maybe a handful and a half. Looks about right. And then lastly, let's get some beef milk. Good old beef milk, deliciousness. And then just pour it in. And then I go pretty high with the milk because it is gonna settle a little bit into the oats and everything, so you'll have it bubble for a little bit. And then once it's all done bubbling, making sure you're at the right level, just let it go, maybe add just a little bit more milk. About right, meow. And then from there, just putting on the lid, and then here comes the fun part. Shake the living daylights out of it, right? Shake, shake, shake. And then once you feel like you've shaked it up enough, all you gotta do, set it in the refrigerator overnight, and the next day you can have it cold. I recommend popping it into the microwave for 2, 3, maybe even 4 minutes. Just put it into a bowl and do that, down the hatch. Hope you enjoyed the video.